Yo, gals and guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your friendly neighborhood weirdo, the mic on the mic, dropping in from the alien semen cusp that is this universe. Hopefully, it doesn't splatter on our faces. Hope you guys are doing good. It's been a little bit since we did a commentary, so I thought I'd do a short one. Just try to keep in touch on what's going on with my life. So before we get into the video, I've been just thinking about like how I want to live my life, take all the good and the bad that I've had in my life and find a better way to apply everything, I guess. So kind of the new operating plan that I've been going with is striking a balance between like I'll have two modalities that I'll live my life with. I'll either be restorative, wise, doing spiritual things, taking deep breaths, doing those healthy things I always talk about: yoga, kundalini, meditation, walking, fasting, juice fasting, detoxing. There needs to be a name for that list of things because that list is like should be the Bible basically. So I'm basically going through life now, and I'll always focus on those two modalities. Either the spiritual, wise, restorative, patient, L taking. Sometimes you're taking L's when you're like that because you're sacrificing your time to take care of yourself instead of do things possibly that you want to do. And then the other modality, this one will help you with the dark wolf in your life, with the bad side of life, help you chip away at it. The other modality is taking action. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never trying to be anywhere in between. I'm not trying to be sort of wise and sometimes fuck up my life. I'm not trying to go all the way overboard and take bad action. You know what I mean? Using that assertive energy I have in my life to fuck up my life. You know what I mean? Doing bad habits, bad sins. I'm not even going to get into that shit. That's what we're trying to beat. I'm sick of talking about it. You know what I mean? I want to beat it. So that's sort of my plan moving forward with my life. And I think this is going to be the best way because I won't have to make so many decisions. I won't always be like in the gray area of life, you know? It's either right now it calls for wisdom and patience, or right now it calls for action and courage. You know what I mean? Like that's basically summarizes the new strategy I want to have for this YouTube channel and for the rest of my life, basically. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because that's sort of what's been holding back the channel, is that I haven't been living in that way, and I didn't even understand that that was an idea that you could live by and should live by, you know. But it just sort of came to me after days and days and days and weeks, really, of thinking about life and thinking about the reality of life, thinking about the finality of life, even, you know what I mean? Just thinking about all these things they're pretty scary concepts, you know. But I think what you can learn from them on how to live your life is the important part for us, right? But anyways, that's sort of what I've been going through. So much love to you guys. Sorry the channel's been kind of wishy-washy. But basically, I'm gonna grind until the Steam Summer Sale, and then once that sale hits, I'm gonna make a video sharing all the new games I got, and then I'm gonna go crazy and upload, maybe five to 10 videos a day for quite a while until I feel like I've made some strides for the channel. No pun intended. And yeah, that's pretty much it about the life shit. Nothing else really matters to me right now. That's just the important stuff that I thought I'd talk about. It's like 91 degrees out today, 92. So I'm going to go get some fresh air after I record this video. We're going to upload 3 short ones here real quick. We're going to do Souldiers and then Crosscode and then some Garlic because that game is underrated. Heavily underrated. And before I kick or kick off. I think I wanted to say kick off. Before I start up Souldiers, just wanted to check the wish list before the Steam sale. Kind of talk about a few things. So, you know, I like all these games are pretty interesting to me, but they're not really something I would really want. Owlboy, I'm still holding out for a better sale. They don't like to put this one on sale or on a heavy sale, I guess. And the other game that I would want, but I'm not really in a rush to play, is Shantae and the Seven Sirens. So, kind of wanted to play all the other Shantae games first because that's the newest one and seems to be the most fleshed out one as well. Curse Castilla looks like a fun Ghosts and Goblins, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I don't remember what the game's called. Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins and Trolls and everything. But this game looks like a fun 2D retro platformer. If it was a little cheaper, I'd go out and buy it right now. Eternia Noctis, not quite the sale I wanted yet. I might wait till this one's $15, but that's definitely a game I want. But what's interesting about this is this game here, Overlord, which went on sale a day early, and it's priced about $10 more than I thought it would be. And I was going to buy it, but then I read some of the reviews, and people were saying it was only like 3 hours long or some shit. And I was just like, $30 for 3 hours when I could just wait until next year and the game will probably be half that price. And there's plenty of good Metroidvanias coming out, so it's not like I'm hurting on those right now. Like, I do really want this game, and I was hoping to buy it tomorrow, but for whatever reason, it came out a day early, and it cost way too much, so this will be a gem we save for when it's like $12 or something. Probably be worth it to me then, for sure, even if it's not the best Metroidvania. The graphics and the characters are what sucker you in. If you're even like 5% weeb, you're already getting sucked in. Alright, let's play some Souldiers. That's a little bit about the Steam Summer Sale. We're gonna have like a good 45-minute video probably or something talking about the whole shabackle when the sale goes down and how my wallet's going to be empty after that. My Steam wallet and my real life wallet and my bank account and my PayPal account's going to have credit on it. We're spending a lot of money, that's all I'm saying. I'm still on the fence if I'm going to get DNF Duel. It'll probably come down to if I get the Strive for a good sale. The Strive. If I get the Gangrene for a good sale. And like what other games I get. Like, if I buy every Metroidvania I want, I'm probably not going to get DNF Duel. But on the other hand, if there's, for whatever reason, the summer sale isn't as robust as it usually is, I probably will get DNF Duel, so that's how that's going down. Well, it's been a while since we commentated Souldiers. We had a couple of rough episodes there. I should really wait for the patch update because they're probably gonna fix a lot of the rooms that I was frustrated with, honestly. But let's go get frustrated some more. I'm out of money. I spent all my money on a potion pouch, basically. And something else that didn't even help me that much. Now, these guys are just way too strong. Like, I don't even think I should fight these guys because it's just frustrating. I do want this treasure chest, though. Oh, I thought that was a wall for sure. And these guys just... I think the game really intended for you to upgrade your weapons and your armor. And I was trying to hold out, but I actually might have to. The other option I have is to just play on easy during the hard parts until I get like a new sword, and I'll just upgrade that and then play on normal. That's probably the best option. Seeing as I already played on easy for a little bit, so that ruined my chances at some achievements, I guess, but I don't really care about that. I really need money right now. How much do I even have? 452, that's like nothing. It's a couple potions. If I really wanted to be sweaty, I could, like, go into the temple or the pyramid and just, like, grind in there. Level up, like, 3 times. Get a bunch of money. Upgrade my stuff. But I'm trying to avoid that. So, we'll see what happens. But they're doing a... I was actually surprised with the ending of the temple. Because... I thought we were going to be fighting that Anubis guy right away. They sort of, like, jebaited you. Jebaited us, I guess. I'm going to turn this down just a wee bit. Even though it's already quiet. But yeah, the temple sort of threw us off. And I was kind of glad to get out of there, honestly, because there's a pretty long adventure in there. But I still hope we get to fight that Anubis guy at some point. There were some pretty good secrets in there, and I still didn't even get, like, a lot of them. Do these girls, like, move? I think they move sides, and that's kind of like a nice little touch. Gotta go help our wizard girl. Our mage girl, I mean. I will need harness every ounce of focus I can. I will... Shouldn't that, I think it's supposed to say, I will need to harness. That's funny. I was always... I was planning on looking for typos in the game, and I didn't think I would find any. I think that's the first one, unless I just happened to skip over it. I always think it's weird how people have, like, a polished, nice game, and then they just have, like, a typo in there somewhere. In the main story, too. Like, how the hell does that even get in there? It's almost like they just phone in that kind of shit, you know what I mean? Like, they try really hard for the music and the graphics and the gameplay, and then they just, like, phone in everything else to make it as cheap as possible. That's gotta be what they do. You can't tell me otherwise, because I see it with, like... It's even in, like, AAA games they have that shit going on. So, you can't tell me that they don't do that type of shit. Get some random writer from Fiverr to write your script or some shit. Didn't even spell check it. It's whatever. Wrote it in a WordPad document. In a Notepad++. From now onwards, I shall take care of this. Like, it's really tempting to get that Overlord game, but then you think about it, and it's like, I could get, like, 4 games for that price, right? Pretty much. Yeah, like, 4 games. 3 to 4 good games. Games like Garlic, games like, Turpentine. No, I'm just kidding. Games like... But seriously, though, games like Garlic, what's that game called? Grime. That game looks like a pretty good Metroidvania. Probably be on sale for $10. It's just, I can get too many other... That's like the price of Strive, you know what I mean? Paying the price of Strive for a licensed Metroidvania that's only 3 to 4 hours long. I don't know, man, you know? It would have to be the best 3 to 4 hours ever, and I don't think it is. I probably would have more fun with something like Cathedral or this game or like Fearmonium or something. I feel like there's some Metroidvanias that I'm really forgetting though. Like, I always talk about Ender Lilies. How I want that game. Eternia Noctis. Those like Japanese weeby ones that I forget their name. But they got like anime girls that look like they're from the Tales series pretty much. There's like 2 games. I forget what they're called. One of them's on sale right now. And one of them's like going out of early access soon, I think. But there's like a lot of... There's literally like 10 good Metroidvanias coming out later this year, so... I think I should just hold out for that. And play the ones I have. And only grab something if it's like a juicy sale. Because in the long run, that'll keep this channel like more poppin', you know? I might not have the popular games instantly, but in the long run, I'll have more games, right? Oh, now this guy's sucking up to old daddy over here. Those guys look sick though, like their armor. They almost remind me of like this game's version of like a banga from Final Fantasy, a little bit, without the snout. I want to see what they look like under the armor, you know. I kind of want to battle some of them. They're freaking cool. More. I like how they're changing it up. They're like, well, the beginning of the game, you went through 2 big dungeons, and now it's like, we kind of want to make it feel a little different here. Okay, I was wondering if the leader was going to be bigger, and I think he is. Oh, his face doesn't look quite like I thought it would. It's still a cool character design, or species design, but it doesn't look quite as... Like, their armor makes them look like they're more badass. And now they kind of look more gentle and peaceful behind the mask, right? So now we're going to win over these guys. They're not telling us what species they are. I want to know what they are, right? Greetings, Hormone. He just like talks perfectly besides that one word. Yeah, but Crosscode's been surprisingly fun, and it's got like this sort of adventure feel that I'm looking for in my life, you know? I know it's just a game, but it gives me those vibes, you know? I think a lot of people who beat this game in 15 hours rushed through it. Like, they probably swapped to easy, looked up fucking where the heals are and shit, or where the health upgrades. Like, there's no way that they didn't just fucking, like, run through shit, right? Because if you even take your time a little bit, it's chalking up to be like a 25, 30-hour game, not a 15-hour, so... I don't really believe those people who acted like it was just such an easy 15-hour game. Like, they're definitely not commentating over it. They're not taking their time. They're just running through areas as fast as they can. Using the potions as often as they can to get through everything. So to me, this game is more of like a 20 to 30-hour game, depending on what kind of pace you want to play at. And if you're going to add extra challenge. Like, I didn't upgrade my sword or my armor or my weapons all the way, so... I could abuse all of those on a boss and make it way easier, but I'm just nasty like that. Got a bunch of new Killtrocities, Killtaculars, nasty no-scope overkills on Halo, so the last 5 days have been really good. Only ran into a couple douchebags and I avoided them, so we're all good. Didn't let them ruin my day even a little bit. Now I gotta get the motivation to edit those Halo videos again. These are aliens. Dark orb. What is that? That I didn't know. Orb? You can travel through space, but a simple magic spell. It's too much for your buff brain. Now we're going back to the mage's house again? Oh no, you guys just love us. Like the detail, like, just look how he looks next to his horse and everything. Those little details really sell this game as a finished product, you know? Well, who the hell else knows magic here? This girl? I feel like that girl could be a little bit more of a character. Maybe she will be later on. Oh, I don't gotta go and... You look like a wizard. I don't gotta go in the to the library. I don't gotta go to the library, do I? This guy's shoveling hay. I don't think he's gonna teach me how to cast a level 9 spell. No, this guy's riding a Yoshi over here. Well, I should probably sell stuff, but I'm trying to make it hard on myself. This is one of those games that I don't feel like speedrunning through, you know? Most Metroidvanias, I'm okay with getting through it as fast as I can. With this one, it's just kind of fun taking my time. What the hell is this guy now? I haven't found any of these dudes. Dirty golem. Hey man, I thought you were gonna help me. Most useless captain of all time. Let me guess, I gotta go to the fucking library, bro. Or below the city for some reason. These little characters look cool. I want to see more of them, you know? I want to see a close-up. Here's our girl. Sexy pants. She has magical knowledge. Is it Terra Gaia? I feel like Terra Gaia sounds a little cooler. I'm just gonna say that. The 0 times that I say it from now on. This girl is too sassy, bro. I need to slap her in the face and have a one-night stand with her. Oh, she's just a magical master wizard with a staff of power. Staff of wisdom plus 17. Is this girl I don't understand, is this girl a librarian from this world, or is she a soldier? She said our soldiers. This girl be looking fine, bro. Let me get a piece of that. Uh-oh. Here we go. The final boss, Valkyrie. Princess purple makeup. The great pink outline in the sky is possibly the final boss. So is that other big guy over there my friend, I wonder? We're friends now? About to make a fire-ass milkshake in a little while. It's gonna be bang. I figured this episode would be like a story questing episode, so... That's why it was easy for me to do it. Because the other episodes are hard. I actually have to try. So we're getting the electric thing soon? Uh-oh. How'd you get up there with that horse? No, no, you didn't just do that. Going to outer space next? What is happening? That would be a surprise. There's no room for your horse. I knew they were going to do that. I was predicting that 3 minutes ago. You told me, you told me. I didn't think we were getting another orb until the next dungeon, though. They surprised me with that. And then I skip a nice text box. Now I wonder if those little red and blue circles on the ground in some screens. Electric, sand, fire. Fire, sand, electric. Fire, electric. Now we're ready to go, eh? So they're just signed me up, I guess. Time to go save the universe. That shouldn't have said fast travel. It should have said, like, dimensional travel or some space travel or something. Oh, we're fighting pirates in the sky, right? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, the second he was talking about that, I was like, it's a Pegasus, yep. That's how he got up there. How the hell do they spell reconnaissance? Is there actually two N's in there? Redundant N's. He wanted us to all be knocked off or swept off of our feet. A little change up in the music. Good old friendly save points. I really hope they put keyboard remapping. I'm actually gonna try to save most of the rest of my playthrough for when the update comes about. Now, what does this do? Now, I know of two of these. Okay, they're moving vagina platform. Where the hell am I going here? Oh, that's kind of cool. This is really cool. What is this, Yoshi story? Oh, we got an electric trail? How the hell am I supposed to get him? They're beating my ass right now. With like the littlest shit, I'm getting my ass beat. Where are we going, Captain? I wanted to see what that was. It's another one of those blue spots on the ground that we don't know about yet. There's that little dude on the ground. These robots do whatever we want them. Oh, they're droid bots, too. Metal Slug unit out. This is Final Fantasy VII now? Yoshi story, Final Fantasy VII. What's next? Yep. We don't know what those are yet. Shit. Damn it. I didn't think I was following it. Yo. This isn't good. Falling down a death pipe with no health. And evil wormies. No, man. That sucks. Yo, one of our guys died in here or something. What is that? Now I gotta drink my last potion just to do this little part, man. This sucks. I don't have any range. This is why I should upgrade my shit, bro. I don't want to redo these rooms, man. Save me from the pain. It all hurts just too much. This is troll as fuck. Bro. This is why sometimes it's like you just kind of want to flick it over to easy for a little bit. Upgrade all your shit and try and be a tryhard. There's like nothing I could do. I'm just dead. Gotta do that. What the hell is... What was that? Oh, was I paralyzed? There goes all our money. We're not like making any money, but it's the game is still requiring me to burn through potions. That's the thing. I guess they really expected you to get a lot at the pyramid or something. Alright, that's a better start. See what I'm talking about? Like, what am I supposed to do against that? Well, if I leveled up my sword, it's a no-brainer. He's a 2-tap. But I didn't level up my sword, so I have to take a shit ton of damage. And the shielding doesn't bounce me back properly like it usually does. Look at that. 2 little nicks from some jellies and I'm dead. GG. Go back to the save point. You suck. Is that a bomb spot there too? Come on. I gotta come back down here and find my secrets. Oh, great, the jellies. Glorious timing, jellies. Look at this shit, bro. On easy, I'm just running through this. And that way was pointless, great. Fuck you. Oh my god, look how much health these things have. No, no, no. I'm about to go farm in the fucking